Hello everyone, it's Keisha. Welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how I make these Teabag gift envelopes. This is a nice gift for someone who needs a pick-me-up. This one is made with cardstock where I've quilted on. Here I stamped on. Love this color. And here I quilted on first and then I stamped on later. And I will show you the quilting part as well. So this is a 8.5 by 11. And here is my measuring guide. First I will cut it to size and line it up with one of my lines here, and I will cut off 1 inch. Now because this is painted or dyed, so it has shrunk just like a little bit, so I'll make it 10 inches long, and I will cut off 7/8 of an inch, and I will keep that for the center. It will be sewn back in here after. So this is one I keep. Then I will do some scoring. That's my scoreboard. And I'm going in 3 inches, 3.5, 6.5, and 7. Then I'll be turning it around, and I'll do a 1/2 inch on both long sides. Now I'm gonna fold this over temporarily because I will be sewing first before I put it really together. But it is nice to have the creases fold, and also I can see where each part is, the front, the back, and the inside. And I will move you to the sewing machine. See you in a bit. Alright, I have my sewing machine set up for machine quilting, and I have a viscose thread in the top. It's made from Goodman, and I'll just, see how I did the other ones and kind of see how I'm going to go about it. Just like otherwise with quilting, I will bring the top thread up, the bottom thread up, so that I can see where the threads are, so that I don't sew over them on my way, and I will clip them shortly. I have a little container with all my threads that I save for, who knows, future projects. Alright, let's see how this goes. Makes a little bit of noise. Hope my hands are not in the way. Slightly lessen the top tension a bit. Oh, not too fast, otherwise you're gonna go all over the place. Okay, so I went back and I tied off where there was double stitching so that you don't really see where I tie off and tie on. Same here. I started here with the curl and then I came back over it so that the end threads are secured. And now we're gonna go with the next step, is sewing, some more sewing. I have to think about this for a minute. Okay, my machine is back into straight stitching and I've marked the center of the one long strip that I took off, and then, not sure you can see this, but there's a center mark here and here and here so that I can line it up. Once I've placed this here, I will stitch a few stitches. Stitch length is quite long. I move this slightly this way. Now I'm gonna see if it's still on its spot. Adjust it a bit. And I will sew the length of this strip. Oh, I'll do that later. Now I will fold this over and I will stitch along the edge over here, fold this over so that I create the pockets for the tea bags. And I will go very close to the edge. Should I maybe clip those threads off? So that's the front. Then I will need to sew real close to this fold. And I've put black in the back. One more stitch line, and that is on the other end, because when this is folded, the folds will create the pockets for the other sides of it. I don't necessarily need to sew those seams. So now the base is ready. This goes in and this folds over. So we crease the folds. Now I will find some buttons and a closure cord, and I will be back. I've got my stuff here. I've got some buttons. I will place this button first and then this on top to create a little area to wrap your cord around. I have a few layouts with a dangle going on. See which one I'm gonna like. So first of all, I'm going to put a knot in my thread. This is pearl cotton number 5 or number 8. I'm not sure what it is. So I'll make a double knot. This is the front, and I will use the smaller button first. Doesn't really matter which one. It's going to be hidden most of the time, and it has to be somewhat on near the edge, and I will come in from the top to the bottom. Don't poke yourself. And then the knot will be hidden between the two layers. Now, if I would feel uncomfortable with leaving it like this, I can use any type of glue that dries clear, or freight check would work too. So I'll put a little dot on it. There you go. Come up from the other side. Hey, there you go. And put the other one on top. Before the glue completely dries. Okay, so now I will go in between the buttons. Now I'm gonna wrap it around, but my cardboard will stay put, and I'll actually knot there. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to decide how long it is. I'm not even sure if I like this thread. Okay, I'm gonna stick with it. Wrap around a few times, and I'm gonna cut it here. No, I'm not gonna cut it here. I'm gonna see which one I pick, but the long one. Okay. That one. This one. Another bead. And my dangle. Then I will make a knot. If I want it this long, I'll move this up. I'll make a knot about here. Make another one. And go back through my beads, if that is possible. Okay, I finally got it through this one. And then here I will also put a little bit of glue. And then another bead that will go on here with some glue. Oh, not that much. And this will hold it all together. Cut this one off. Wow. That'll be just fine. A little bit dry. And now I hang this over the table to let it dry. All right, it's dry now. And this is how my dangle looks. I'm not sure if I like the brown thread, but it is what it is. And this is how it looks finished. Kind of cute tea. And yeah, this one is filled with tea bags. And as you can see, if I left this unstitched, this would all fall open. And then these two tea bags don't stay in place. And because there's a stitching line here and here, they will hold those four in place. And the fold over here will make sure they don't fall out. They're nicely tied in here. So yeah, this is it. Hope you like it. And thank you for watching. Talk later.